Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's newsletter. I'm Graham Bell, and I'm still in the cave here. So this week's newsletter, I just want to pay my respects to one of our long-standing members, Paul Mulvey, who sadly passed away last week. He had terminal cancer, and yeah, we lose a lot of people throughout the year as members of the golf club, but Paul was somebody that gave me unbelievable support, advice, friendship, everything since I arrived here 10 years ago, would you believe? So I thought it'd be fitting just to comment on how wonderful a guy he was and how much I'll miss him. And his pals at the golf club, so many of them. A man that knew everything about golf, knew everything about every bylaw at the golf club, which was handy for me because I knew none when I arrived. And he's just somebody that gave me support and confidence to do my job, and got to know him so well over the years. Just a tremendous person. I remember the first time I met him, though. I looked and I sat, and I was a wee bit scared. He did have this kind of frown on him at the time, but I couldn't have been more wrong. What a lovely, warm, just loving guy he was. Reminded me a lot of my dad, who is no longer with us. So that's maybe why I felt such a good friendship with him. So just want to send my deepest condolences to all his family and his friends here at East Kilbride Golf Club. He'll be sadly missed by us all, but as many of you have been affected by cancer, it's not nice, and he's now without any pain. So I just big thank you to him for helping me so much at East Kilbride Golf Club, and I won't forget his wind-ups with the football. Big Celtic man, and me being a bad Rangers fan, but no, Paul, what a wonderful, wonderful man, and he'll be sadly, sadly missed. So yes, so thank you to all of you who tried to get your fittings. The 10 are now gone, so I feel good about myself and on to some action with them. It's nice to give something back, so I look forward to welcoming you, and I might even include you in the newsletter. I think that would be quite good, wouldn't it, if we did one of the fittings and showed you what we do again in the lab here. Last week's experience at the driving range, as I discussed, wasn't great, and it actually resonated with a member of Cathkin, who just totally agreed with me and came in today to see his data. I know I'll get a bit of a wind up for using the word data so much, but he said an hour in here was so much better than 3 hours standing at his driving range hitting balls. It really does make a difference, guys. It really does. And the winter packages will be going out, and you will see an improvement as long as you work with data. You know, somebody saying, "Oh, you're swinging it well." That really doesn't mean anything. Get good at a certain couple of parameters in golf, and you'll be a good golfer. It is that simple. The hard bit is practice, but if you practice with technology like this, you don't have to hit as many golf balls. As simple as that. And it's not blowing a hoolie in here, and it's not freezing, and you get a free coffee or tea, depending on what floats your boat. So this week, yeah, it's been about remembering a good friend, and yeah. So I've been Graham Bell. This has been the newsletter. A little bit short, but good. Salute.